Hello, and welcome to Pat Entree's Food Geek Corner, where we talk about everything food and feed your inner food obsession. Today, we're going to talk about wine. Yeah. So you want to learn more about wine, but you don't know where to start. To start, the wine industry has let you down. Putting it right there. Okay, we continue. The best way to learn about wine is to understand the names, but that is easier said than done. In America, there's two different ways to understand different names of wine: the grape and the people who bottle it. To understand more about the grape, there are two major different types of wines in America: white wine and red wine. There are four basic white wines: Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, Riesling, and Sauvignon Blanc. For reds, there's Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Pinot Noir, and Syrah. And then for an example for the people who bottle it, one of the more famous ones is called Opus One. But we don't need to go into that. And here is where it gets more complex. In France, they don't call it by just people who bottle it or name of grape. Actually, they don't even call it by the grape. They call it by the place that it's grown. For example, if you're drinking a champagne, you're not drinking a champagne grape. You're drinking a place. And if you want to confuse yourself even more, go to Italy. They have four different ways to name things: by the grape type, the place and grape type, and the people who bottle it. So if you want to learn and you don't want to get confused, just ignore places outside the United States for the start. But the real question is, how do you find a wine that you like? Well, different wines have different intensities of flavor. There's a thing called a tower of power, and it starts from weakest wine to heavier wine. For white, on the bottom of the tower of power, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay, Riesling being at the top for being the most flavorful or the most just intensity of flavor. For reds, you have Pinot Noir, Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Syrah being at the top for the most intensity of flavor. But the reality is, taste is in the tongue of the beholder. If a wine tastes good to you, it's a good wine. You don't need to go out there and spend $60, $70, $100 on a bottle of wine expecting that it's going to be better tasting than something you spent $20 for. There's a lot of arguments. $30 is the highest you should ever spend on wine. This is $10, and it is awesome. Why is it awesome? Because I like it, and I say it's awesome. So, get out there, find some wine that you like, become wine snobs, pretend you know a lot about wine, because after this video, you already do. Thank you guys very much for watching, and if you liked what you saw here, please subscribe. And if you guys have any other ideas for videos that you guys would like to see, please leave it in the comment section below. And if you haven't checked out my Instagram, check that out. It's Pat Entree. But as always, keep cooking. I'm gonna keep drinking this.